Hey guys, it's been 6 or 7 months since our first episode of building this DIY bird fountain that you can run once it's set up and ready to go without power, solar cables, that kind of thing, and it'll run perpetually through several days for you. But since we've done the first episode of putting it together, we've had thousands of you ask us, yeah, but can you do it in Mexico? So we've gone ahead and we've just arrived here in Mexico for our 6-month stay. We've seen a few cool birds already, so I want to get this thing set up, piece some equipment together to see if we can build one here. We've seen already a bunch of different kinds of orioles. We've seen golden cheeked woodpeckers, some hummingbirds. For sure, not for 1,000 kilometers would there be a pale-faced, non-meat flamingo around here. But I'm pretty sure if we go ahead and set up this fountain, we're gonna see other cool birds. And so let's go ahead, run around town a little bit, grab some equipment, and put this bad boy together.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe the most attractive to our hummingbird friends.
Blue, green, white.
Oh, okay. Is that white?
Yeah,
I like white.
I like white too.
Guys, we're gonna get white and we'll meet you back at the casa and we'll engineer another fountain in Mexico this time. That was a fun little outing, running around small town Mexico trying to piece together a couple of items. Took a little bit of running around, as is par for the course here, and I may have stopped to grab a fish taco and a cerveza. For you at home, it only took 5 or 10 seconds to grab that stuff. And through the magic of TV, we now have our reservoir that we can build this bird bath with. And we'll be placing our pump in this, the water, the tubing, that sort of thing. You'll recognize some of these items from the first episode. This lid here, which will be the top of our fountain, I actually found on the street and I've cleaned it up. We're going to multi-purpose that as part of our fountain. Sticking along the theme of finding it on the street, this straw discarded from one of the many cocktails here, I'm going to use as our spout, hopefully. The power, we're going to use this submersible USB powered pump, and that's going to move the water, being powered by this little power bank that you may recognize from people charging their cell phones and what have you. This little guy here has a solar panel on the front of it, so it's dual purpose as far as gaining more power. You can charge it via the sun, or you can plug it in here with its cord that comes with it, mini cord in and USB out. So you can basically charge it with any phone charger, plug it into your laptop, whatever. And I've found through using this fountain in where we're from, that this fountain will run off this power block for about, I'm guessing around 4 days before you have to recharge it with any power. And we're gonna see here, we're in a shaded spot. If you're in a sunny spot and you're sort of in the a hotter, sunnier climate, you may be able to run this thing perpetually just from the sun. As was the case in episode number 1, I will include links for you guys in both the US and in Canada to this power block or similar ones, and also this submersible pump to make it handy for you. You don't have to run around the internet trying to find these items. You can just go below the video, click on them, easy peasy. All right, similar to the first episode where we built one, we were living in our motorhome full time. This time around, we're in small town Mexico, and so we're gonna have to DIY finagle this fountain a little bit. If you're wondering how the heck we're able to hang out in Mexico for 6 months, you can check out our main channel, which is called Plan Free. It's mostly about travel and lifestyle. We've been living a geographically independent lifestyle for about 11 years now, where we live in our home country for 6 months. Then we choose another country, go live there for 6 months. If you're wondering money-wise how we put that together, we have another channel called Plan Free Finance and Abundance, where I talk about some of the money management techniques that we use to redesign our lifestyle for geographical freedom, coming from a perspective of a former financial planner. All right, let's reel it back into some more simple stuff here, the bird nerding thing, and we'll build this fountain. I don't have any flame in my kitchen here, so I'm gonna try to use one of these little lighters to heat up this nail hot enough to poke a hole in the center, that's slightly smaller than the circumference of this straw so that it holds into the fountain nice and steady. Then I'm gonna punch probably 6 or so holes around this flat lid here so that we've got draining faster than the pumping in of the water. So we always want the water returning into the reservoir faster than it's being pumped out. All right, let's give it a go. Youch. So it's a lot easier to burn your finger apparently than it is to punch a hole in this thing, but we'll keep her going. So we've got the initial hole going. We're just gonna make it a little larger so that we can put the straw through it and have a nice snug fit. Like I mentioned in the other episode, if you folks have Dremel tools or soldering guns at home, you may opt to use those instead of what I'm using here, but I'm just sort of doing the best I can here. All right, so for the sake of saving you some time, the short version is that we've poked a hole in the center here that's basically a snug fit for this straw to poke through, attached to this pump, and we've made sure to drill several more drainage holes than we have pumping holes, because you want your water to return to the reservoir faster than it's pumping through, so that the pump always has water in it to do its thing. So we're gonna give this a try and see if it works. Take our power block here, plug our little pump into it, and we got ourselves I don't know if you can hear that. Got ourselves a bird fountain here. We're gonna go ahead and set it up out there. Like I said, if you guys are interested in some of the birds that might come to this fountain here in Mexico, go ahead and leave a yes in the comments below, and I will try to go ahead and film some of those bird activities coming in for drinks and baths and stuff, and post them up here for you later. If you like what we're talking about on this channel, go ahead and click the like button. It's free, it supports the channel, and it helps a lot. Also, it motivates me to make more of these videos faster than I am currently. My name's Aaron Miller. Hope you guys got some value out of this video. Go ahead and make one of these for yourself, and I'd love to hear your success stories. We'll see you again soon in the next one. Bye for now.